Hey everybody, it's Overkill here with the premiere of the Vampire Counts campaign for Total War Warhammer. Yep, that's right, we finally have access to this game. I'm very excited to actually get this out to you guys. So, due to time constraints and of course just being excited to get this to you guys, this is not going to be the usual hour-long premiere. It's going to be just a normal episode length, so sorry about that, but I want to get it out to you guys, and I also just can't really spend the time right now to do an hour-long video, so hopefully you guys understand, but it's still going to be epic, so who cares. So today we're starting with the Vampire Counts, as I said. If you want to read this information, you can. We have some faction mechanics. Yeah, can only capture territory belonging to other Vampire Count factions or humans, because obviously the regional occupation mod, removal mod, whatever, is not out. I wasn't going to use it anyway for my own campaign, so that doesn't really matter. We can raise dead, so new units can be raised from the dead in any province, which is awesome. And we also have vampiric corruption, which is what we need to actually move around and not take attrition everywhere. So I'm going to be going for a long campaign in all of the campaigns that I'm going to be starting. So for us, we need to maintain control of 20 provinces. We have to destroy the Empire, Dwarfs, and Bretonnia. We have to ensure that the Warriors of Chaos are only in the Chaos Wastes, and we have to wound Archaon, which is awesome. And you can see the playstyle as well, but you guys should know everything by now about what's up with that. Raise units, everything causes fear. There's crumbling instead of routing and stuff like that. Some casualties come back, and there's no missile units. So today we're going to be playing with Mannfred, as you could probably tell from the thumbnail. In all my thumbnails, I am going to be having the legendary lord that I'm playing as, so that's a bit of a giveaway for you guys. And he is the faction leader. He's a powerful melee fighter, leader, and wizard. He has access to both the lore of vampires and the lore of death. He gives plus 5% movement range for all characters, and his upkeep is minus 10% for Graveguard and Black Knights. We also start off with Crypt Ghouls, Fellbats, and a Varagulf. So yeah, a lot of people are playing as Mannfred, which is a bit of a shame. Obviously with Warhammer you can't do anything unique really when a bunch of YouTubers got early access, but oh well. I'm not gonna let that get me down. I'm gonna do whatever I feel is cool for you guys. So let's get right into this. I'm gonna be playing on very hard today, because why not? Everybody's doing it, so I'll jump in on the challenge as well. So yeah, let's do it. I'm not going to be doing the introduction because, anyway, enjoy.
War is eternal. As inevitable as the grave. The old world, the rotting corpse within. Some fools think it worth saving. But there are beings who wish to bring about an eternal night. I am a bearer of lore to those with such power. Of the von Carstein bloodline. My master, Mannfred, has returned from the dead once more. He marches on the von Carstein ancestral pile of Castle Dragonhof. For I have brought him ill news that a master necromancer has claimed the fortress as his own. Mannfred must retake his ancient stronghold, and either destroy the usurper within, or bind him to his will.
Wow, the artwork in this is beautiful. But yeah, so I decided to skip the introduction thing The tutorial, I mean. So I'm not going to be playing that battle. We're going to be going straight to the campaign map, I believe. But yeah, basically it's just a little tutorial that tells you, like, oh, take this castle back from this guy so you can be powerful again. It's not really necessary, and it's just full of pop-ups, like tutorial pop-ups. So I thought might as well just get right into the campaign as soon as possible. But yeah, you guys, if you're ever wondering why I chose Vampire Counts as my first faction, it's because in the tabletop, they are my largest army. I have about 4,500 points of Vampire Counts models. If you know what that means in Warhammer Fantasy terms, it's quite a bit. So I thought, of course, my number one faction, why not play as them first? But my plans are as follow. We're doing this campaign today. Later today as well, you're going to be seeing the start of the Greenskins campaign, and they're going to be alternating, or maybe even an episode of both every day. I'm not quite sure yet. And when the game finally releases on the 24th, I will be starting a Chaos campaign, because sadly we do not have access to the Chaos campaign yet, because this is an earlier build than what's actually going to be released. So we have access to Bretonia in custom battles, but I can't use Warriors of Chaos. Not sure why. I don't know if there's something. I might need to ask. I tried to do a custom battle earlier just to test out the game, and I couldn't select Warriors of Chaos, so we'll just have to see. But people have played as them, so I mean, there shouldn't be anything wrong. Alright, Castle Drakenhof. I think something might be broken. I don't know if the guy's supposed to be talking here. That's not good. I think he was. Anyway, this is the Total War Warhammer campaign map. Oh my god. So we have a mission. Engage the enemy. The Tempelhof brood must be crushed in battle before they are able to regain their strength. Another victory against Van Kruger's army will leave his lands ripe for the taking. Defeat an army belonging to Tempelhof. We'll get 1,000 dark magic. Alright. So as you can see, you can zoom out pretty damn far. And if you do zoom out, you go to the overview map. I like that. I like that a lot. But yeah, so we're here in Eastern Sylvania. Our capital, of course, is Castle Drakenhof. And yeah, we have a few options that we can do. We can go for military recruitment, or we can really go for infrastructure. And honestly, I think military recruitment is pretty important. Now, if we go for this, we'd be able to get Graveguard, but we would need an ancient armory for that, actually. I'm not quite sure where that is. Anyway, actually, that would give us money. So, you know what? Let's go for that. And, yeah, we'll save our money. Alright. So we're going to go ahead and raise dead. This is the mechanic that I was talking about, where you can instantly recruit units. Now you can see there. I'm also going to go ahead and get the other 2 units of zombies as well. And we are going to attack Dieter the Strickler. Date or whatever. So with Mannfred, we're going to go ahead and take out this army. Actually, before I forget, let's go for technology. So what do we want to go for? As you can see, the Vampire Counts technology is split up into 4 groups. We have the Book of Arcan, the Liber Necromanica, the Lamian Book of Blood, and Denorat's Blasphemous Bestiary. So basically, what do I want to focus on? Skeletons are going to be a really important, like, backbone of our army. So basically, it's monsters, ghosts, ethereal units, skeletons, and then campaign type bonuses. So if I was to open up this, we'd be able to go from that, and that would be income from repression buildings and growth everywhere. But I think we're going to open up the Book of Arcan, and we're going to start doing some stuff with skeletons. Anyway, as I said, Mannfred's army is now going to go attack Dieter. And as you can see, the balance of power is really in our favor, but we are going to fight it, because this is the first battle. I don't want to skip the first battle. Let's go. The Battle of Castle Drakenhof. So, of course, we're Mannfred, so we have Spellcaster, we're Armored, Melee Expert. Cool stuff. You can see their army doesn't stand a chance against ours. My glorious undead soldiers will absolutely destroy these guys. I'm very interested to see how well or how good the randomly generated maps look. I'm very excited for that. We shall see soon enough. Oh gosh, guys, I can't get over how excited I am to finally be playing this. As I mentioned in my Reikland Runefang quest battle, I just never thought I'd be able to ever actually play this game.
Your soldiers are ready to deploy for battle.
I don't need you. We're definitely not going to gamble. That's a pretty solid start. So we're just going to go ahead and start deployment. But I never thought in a million years that I would finally be able to play this this game. I've been wanting it ever since I got into Total War, like so many years ago. So I'm not going to waste my bats. They don't have any like squishy units really, so I think it would be kind of a waste if I use them. Now what spells do we have access to? We have Invocation of Nehek, which is good. Resurrects dead people. That's awesome. And we have Spirit Leech. Alright, good. Okay, that's cool. So we're going to go ahead and start the battle. And let's get everybody up here. So there, of course, is the spacebar menu that you can open up. It's always cool. So what I think I'm going to do is I think I'm going to try to tag team up on their Lord. I'm going to use Spirit Leech on him, and I'm going to attack him with my Crypt Ghouls and my Vargulf. I think that would be the smartest. Oh, look at these zombies. CA have outdone themselves with the models in this. Just look at these guys. And the game runs amazingly. I have the game, in my opinion, looking better than Attila, and it's running way better as well, which is absolutely amazing. I'm so happy. I'm so impressed with the performance. Alright, we're gonna get our bats in here. So the Lord is hiding in amongst his undead retinue, basically. But not for long. Alright. So the undead clash. There we go. Alright, so I'm going to get my skeletons to charge in. And we are going to start flanking around. I'm going to get Mannfred in here. We're going to cast Invocation of Nehek. And on the enemy Lord, I'm going to cast that. Alright. As you can see, we are shattering this unit, or crumbling it, whatever. You can see they're dying quite rapidly. And victory is in our grasp already. Look how cool the Crypt Ghouls look. One of my favorite units on the tabletop. I have a big block of 30 of them. Awesome. Alright, so you can see the enemy Lord is retreated. So I'll get my guys in here. Oh, my unit of zombies is getting pretty messed up. That's not good. But this unit of direwolves is crumbling, and soon enough they're just going to completely disappear. There we go. So now we'll attack those zombies. Oh, there we go. We got the enemy Lord in here again. There we go. Look at the Vargulf just beating up all these little skeletons. Oh god. Absolutely beautiful. Alright, our skeletons are disintegrating this unit. That's awesome. Look at that. Holy cow. And there we go. The enemy Lord is dead. And his troops are now disintegrating right in front of him. And there we go. Decisive victory. This game is so epic, guys. Wow. Wow, their direwolves got 92 kills. I didn't expect that. Vargulf got 17. Of course, now, a lot of the units look like they haven't done anything compared to other games, but the unit sizes are a lot smaller in this, so comparatively, units did good. Like, one of my best units was zombies. Wow. Interesting. Going from Call of Warhammer to this is very, very bad. Using zombies in that is definitely not very useful, whereas in this they can actually kill something, which is great. But of course that might have been zombie on zombie combat. But there we go. Dieter is dead. He's lost everybody. And we're just going to go ahead and murder them. Oh, return captives gives you dark magic. No, we don't need that. I'm just going to murder them. Murder the undead. And there we go. That gives us 1,000 dark magic as well. Excellent. Yeah, I feel like the advisor is supposed to be talking. Oh well. Yeah, he's definitely supposed to be talking. Oh well. So we now have another mission, capture Eschen, which of course we will do. And we ranked up Mannfred. Now this is amazing, guys. This is so much more in depth than any other Total War game. Like, look at this. Look at all the skills that you can do and different mounts and everything. It's crazy. And there he is, the zombie dragon. Oh, I definitely want to go for that eventually. We also, of course, have our quests that we can do. But yeah, we are, of course, going to go for our first thing. So, what do we want to do? Do we want to make Mannfred super powerful in magic, like right from the beginning, or do we want him to be able to do something else? Like, actually want him to be a melee god. I think for right now the Restless Dead will be useful. So we'll go for that and we'll focus on other stuff later. Never. So we have a zombie there. I could go over there and just and try to take him out, but honestly, we're gonna march for Eschen. We don't have any more units to raise. We're gonna go ahead and recruit another skeleton unit. And yeah, that will be the majority of our first turn. I'll save some money. And what is this? Oh, it's objectives. Alright. We'll take a look at diplomacy. So we can see, we see Tempelhof and Schwarzhafen. We also know of Zufbar, the Empire. Alright. Well, a bunch of stuff. So, what if I was like, hey, Schwarzhafen, become my vassal? No. My vassal. No, we're not going to enact in diplomacy yet. We're just going to go ahead and just end the turn. And as you can see, look how fast the end turn is. Whoa, that's amazing. Oh, hello. All right, that army ran over to Eschen. What? Interesting, rather. So we could potentially maintain at least 10 public order in the following provinces. Eastern Sylvania. God damn it. Oh, it's going up, so that's good. So we could actually attack Castle Tempelhof. Now, it's going to have a pretty big garrison. Maybe not of the best units in the world. No, it actually has pretty bad units. Oh, interesting. It would actually be easier to attack that than Eschen now at this point, I think. Yeah, look how much of a garrison I have. Jesus. Try to attack that. Yeah, we're going to attack Castle Tempelhof. I think that would be quite interesting. It says we don't have a very good chance. We're of course going to go for some siege towers. You know what? Just in case we need to do a hasty attack, we'll just do that. We can also recruit some units, so we'll go ahead and get a couple of those, so our army is a bit more beefy. We're of course upgrading that. Do I want to do this? We'll get skeleton spearmen that way, but it doesn't really give much else right now. So I think we'll hold off. Oh, there's a building browser. We could recruit a lord, but I don't think we really need that. And we can't recruit anybody yet because we need buildings, I think. Alright. So yeah, we're besieging Tempelhof, Castle Tempelhof. Very nice. And I don't believe we're like at war with anybody other than them. Nope, so that's good. Zufbar does not like us, so they could attack, which wouldn't be nice. And the Bloody Spears don't like us, but they're over there, so that's not something we really need to worry about. So yeah, I think I'll continue to save my my dark magic. Oh, he's coming over to attack. Fine by me. That is quite a lot. But yeah, the dire wolves might be a little dangerous. Let's retreat, and if he comes to follow me, that'll be fine. All right, he didn't follow. We'll raise another skeleton, and let's see what to do now then. I mean, we could just get another unit of zombies just to have them. So now our army is up to 17.
Such a thing is impossible. The true von Carstein.
I could run over here. You know what? Let's do that. Let's just run past them, and let's see if we can go cheekily take Eschen. I think that would be nice. Yeah, because that is a capital. Eschen would be a lot easier to take. So we'll end another turn real quick. And we will take Eschen. Yep, they didn't raise a... They raised up a random guy, so we're just gonna auto-resolve that. Ooh, almost lost that unit. That would have been bad. The dead rise again. So we will, of course, just occupy. And that gives us more dark magic, which is excellent.
This is impudence.
And now we have a new objective to occupy, loot, raise, or sack 4 settlements. We'll get 2,000 dark magic for that, so that's cool. And we have our first quest, the Battle of Helfen. And that'll give us a Necromancer and give us the Gold Sigil Sword. Now that is cool. Alright. We're going to go ahead and fix this all up. Wait, what is this? Interesting, I now have 2 of the same building then. So you know what, we're not going to fix that, we're going to destroy it. And I'm going to build something else there. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and upgrade that to get more money.
Yes.
And we could recruit some units if we want to. And want to, I do. Now, I shouldn't be filling up my army too much with zombies. But honestly, in the early game, it shouldn't be that big of a deal. We also leveled up Mannfred again. Replenishment rate up. Hero recruitment. Minus 3% attrition. Alright, let's go for something different then. So if we open up some of these... Alright, what do I want to go for? So the hunger would make him a better fighter. And these are... Okay, so yeah, this is the vampire stuff, this is the death stuff. So what do we want to go for? We definitely want to get raised dead. So you know what? Let's go for this, and then we can get raised dead later on. Right. Excellent. Alright, that works. So yeah, we'll continue to raise our build up our forces. I might even actually raise another lord. Let's see. Humble. Easily deceived. More corruption. Ooh, that would be quite nice. Leadership +6. Oh, and then there's Kemmler. Ah, you need the Forbidden Library to get him. Alright. Yeah, let's get this guy. And he will recruit some units. Alright, and then we can work on from there. So you can see Tempelhof actually owns quite a bit of stuff. So I'll probably go for Waldenhof, and then we'll work on taking out, well, we'll take out Castle Tempelhof as well. Alright, so now we have something new we can research. We can go for Bond of Bones, and recruitment costs for them would go down for skeletons and skeleton spearmen. That would be quite nice, so let's go for that. Excellent. End the turn. This is going good. Hopefully you guys are enjoying. I know I'm enjoying playing this game. Oh my gosh. Oh. The game's trying to tell me something again. But the advisor is like broken or something, so I can't really pay attention to it. Alright, so we're gonna raise up this army like as quickly as we can so that they can help us out. And we could take this place. How much of a garrison does it have? Oh, it actually has a pretty big garrison. Good lord. Well, if I attack it, we could have that for our battle and then end the episode. I think that would be a great idea. So you know what? Let's take Waldenhof.
Kill them. Raise them.
Oh, actually, apparently it's not that hard of a battle to win. They have crypt cores. I really want to see those. So yeah, we'll fight this. Because of course, in this game, minor settlements are field battles. That's why the garrisons in this game are ridiculously large, to kind of counteract that. But of course, it still doesn't really make up for it, because as you can see, even with a large garrison, it still gave me such a huge chance to win an auto-resolve. But we're going to fight it, and we're going to give the AI a chance to do something, I guess. Alright, so it's Mannfred versus Peter Helsnick. I don't know. So he has a bunch of ghouls, zombies, skeletons, just a bunch of everything. These are going to be the real danger. This unit of skeletons I'm going to keep back. I don't want to lose any units this early on, because after this battle we might even get this unit back up to like full strength or something, which would be really cool. And that's the only attrition unit that I have. Everything else, though, we'll throw in. We'll throw into the battle. Right, so 10 is pretty good, so I'm not going to gamble. Anything below 10, I think it might be worth gambling. Alright, so my bats I'm going to keep here. This unit I'm just going to keep back in like the forest or something. I don't want to engage it, or get it engaged. Oh, that's a bit of a graphical glitch. Yeah, I've noticed just a couple of graphical glitches, but the game itself runs so good. It's amazing. Alright, let's start this battle. As you can see, their chance of winning has gone up significantly. They do have a hill, which is a bit of a pain. You also have fell bats. We'll have to deal with those somehow. Alright. Get these guys up here. Oh. Alright. Alright, we'll get all these guys back here. So yeah, you can see our magic is filling up. And we get 1 power every 10 seconds. Alright. So yeah, if we go to Mannfred, you can see, of course, we have no new powers. We're going to have to get those later. Oh, I didn't realize we have Master of the Black Arts. Oh, look at that. Wow. Okay, so that actually gets us more magic and makes our reserve last a bit longer. So that's cool. So where are their horrors? There they are. Now let's just take a quick look at these guys. Look at that. Oh, look how menacing they are. I am not afraid. I am undead. We shall destroy them. Alright, so we're moving up our men, of course. It's so funny watching the skeletons run. Such a weird animation. And then the zombies, the horde of zombies. Alright. So everyone is nearly there, which is good. You see everybody is strong, is well binded, so that's good. Alright, I'm just gonna speed this up to get these guys up here faster. So these are all high. A lot of these units are high threat apparently. Wow, a lot of units are still actually high threat to even the Vargulf. No, nothing's high threat to Mannfred apparently. Alright, we're definitely gonna have to use him then. Alright, so we're gonna soak up the damage with my zombies. And then we're gonna send in our better infantry. I'm gonna get these guys to start flanking around. Alright, so you can see we have lots of magic now, which is good. Alright, so the enemy lord is over there. So if I could actually target him... Oh wait, no, the enemy lord, what am I saying? Apparently one of these guys is named Peter. Alright, so they don't actually have a lord, so that's interesting. That's actually pretty good for us, of course. Yeah, what am I saying? This is a garrison. Of course they don't have a... Of course they don't have a dude. Alright, we're gonna get everybody up here. Get the Vargulf up here. Mannfred. Get these guys going. Oh god. Yeah, I don't know how that's gonna go. My bats versus their bats. I have nothing to support my bats with, so that should be interesting. Alright. Zombies versus zombies. Let's go. Alright, so their bats are fighting. You're gonna have to do better than that. Alright, let's get everybody in here. Oh, that's not what I want. Alright. So you can see the Crypt Horrors are taking a bit of damage now, so that's good. Alright. I know you guys are itching to see some close-ups, so here you go. Oh wow, look at Mannfred ripping into those skeletons. That's pretty cool. Alright, we're trying to kill the Crypt Horrors as fast as we can, but, you know. Not everything works out the way you want it to. It seems all of my zombies are crumbling. That's not good. Go ahead and put that on them again. Yeah, a few of my units are crumbling. That's not good. Their more elite units definitely aren't helping my situation. But that's fine. Alright, the dire wolves are about to die. We'll attack those crypt ghouls. Oh no, I lost a unit. That's not good. Alright, the Vargulf is doing very well for itself. Yeah, you can see my zombies got a little messed up. But that's fine. Damn, that unit of skeleton spearmen really messed me up. I'm not a fan of that. Alright. Yeah, damn, they did a number on me. But this is for a settlement, so it's worth it. Alright. There we go. We gotta kill those ghouls, man. Alright. So we got some bats. Yeah, I'm losing quite a few units. That's a bit of a pain. Alright. We gotta take out these crypt ghouls. Alright, the crypt horrors are down to 2. They're crumbling. Surprisingly, their bats just won't die. quite interesting. All right, I think we killed their crypt horrors, so that's good. All right. Yeah, wow. They did a real number on me. But there we go. A Pyrrhic victory. Yeah. That's the thing. Undead versus undead. It's a little grindy. Like, oh, whoa. Yeah. The crypt ghouls are definitely really good. We actually lost more than they did. But then again, they had I had more men, but they had more like elite units, of course. Like all of these did really good. Of course these did good. Their bats managed to do really good as well because there was nothing to stop them. But oh well, it's undead. These zombie units I can get back in like 2 turns. And I actually get some back, so nothing to worry about. We'll also be able to take it, which is great. And we got the Forbidden Rod. Ah, indefensible damage to itself. Now, see, that's not... I don't really need that. And there we go. We have our full province, which is great. So that's cool. So now we'll be able to do some stuff here. So we have Evocation of Nagash. More recruitment capacity and experience. Tax rate. Corruption and public order. Public order is fine. I think we're gonna go for this, honestly. And yeah, like I said, we lost 4 units, but now look at that. We can actually recruit some cool things. So we're definitely gonna get some dire wolves. Oh, is this guy recruiting? Yes, he is. All right, that's fine. Oh, he's actually a wizard. Master Necromancer. I didn't even realize that's who I recruited. Whoops. Okay. Well, that's cool at least. And yeah, well guys, that is the end of the first episode of the Vampire Counts campaign. I know it was a little all over the place, a little bit messy, but please forgive me. This is a brand new game. I came into, like, when I first started YouTube, I came into Attila like a couple of months after it was out, so I knew a little bit more than I do about this game, but I really wanted to get this content out for you guys because I know how excited everybody is for Total War Warhammer. I'm super excited. And I could not wait to get this stuff out for you guys because I love this game already. It's easily the best Total War game that I've ever played so far. Okay, I can't say ever played because obviously I haven't played it that much, but from what I've played, it's really good and more fun than the other Total War games that I've played. I can say that at least. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed, please be sure to leave a like and a comment down below as always. And if you're excited for this series, make sure you subscribe because this is going to be coming out every day or every couple of days or something like that. Thank you to Haxo, Nicholas, Johnny, and Fish for pledging $5 or more per month on Patreon. You guys are the best. And I'll see you guys all in the next episode. Goodbye.